And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. A little bit high, maybe. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And another ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boom. I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading to runs, but this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. In there for strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, A.J. Pump.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add in some track, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Michael Harris stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Orlando Arcia, 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swings here and blasts one left field. And gone! And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Fastball for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. In the air, right field. And there are 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Marcell Ozuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two outs.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Crawford under it. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, 2nd inning set to go. And here is Jake Burger. Freed back to work. Right through there for a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he had, oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 28th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First offering, and it just misses. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And that's in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Good eye right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a base hit to left.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And that one clips the corner. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Tied up here in the early going. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The other way. Goes to second for one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up next for Miami, Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike. Crawford off of first with 2 away. This one popped up. Albies makes the play, and it's out number 3. Miami draws even on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-1. And that one hammered back there. And that is gone. A laser to left. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Not even close there. 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. He takes it on his own. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Austin Riley.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boo. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
And now the lefty swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Popped up left side. Crawford in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Adam Duvall. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. Outside low. And the count is 2-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Matt Olson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him looking for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The lefty fires. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Chisholm in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The Marlins down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And that misses off the outside edge. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1.
Right through there for a strike. Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Austin Hayes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Hayes, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 3-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 to count.
That one misses. 3-2 down. Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. On the ground to the left. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Berger at second with 2 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Up the middle. A rise. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That to right. Hayes has it sized up. Nabs it, and there's two down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to right his first time. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Back at Truist Park, start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Marlins do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And here it comes. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Kicks and deals.
3-2.
The kick, the 3-2. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. He makes the grab.
Now back, designated hitter,
Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. Flied out his first time. Runner on the go. Down the left field line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Fastball for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 on, 1 out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Towards first, and it gets by him. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
The 7th.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The Fish trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. That one a little bit high. 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just outside. 3-2 now.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And they're all loaded up. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Fried will give way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Charlie Morton gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. Golden opportunity right here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Now this is a rocket to left. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Puck back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. Quick feed to second for one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4 green double plays brings back some. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. The Marlins leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. A massive home run. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
It might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. In singing, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He popped out his first time. There's a strike. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His 150th career homer, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even now at 4 apiece. You're dialed into the show.
Because you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got some.
Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
That one almost got him. Tied at 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nick Senzel, the next up for the Marlins. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got the back one too soon. It's strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. Top of the zone for a called strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Good eye in that spot. Ildemaro Vargas waits on deck for Miami. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, out towards left center. Ozuna makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. Still all square at 4 apiece. And we're back. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Matt Olson. The pitch. Inside, just missed. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it is 2-1. pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Just missed. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. And that's down and away. Ronald Acuna Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first here in Game 3 of this 4-game series.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off. Out to short. Crawford. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Acuna in the box now, takes strike 1. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Braxton Garrett up and loosening in the pen. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball left side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch misses. Vargas in his 5th season, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Line drive, base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher, number 4,
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Fortes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Bunting, and he pops it up. Drops into the glove.
Now back, the 7th, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one drilled left field, and it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Go ahead run on base. And now Austin Hayes, 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab that lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. They limit the damage here. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Marlins 5 and the Braves 4. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yadi Chirinos.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Got a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. Braxton Garrett, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's in there. Strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fought off foul. The Braves trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it 5-4. Back at Truist Park. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Morton back to work. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one pulled foul. The 2-2 now. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman,
Nick Senzel, the next up for the Marlins. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Burger rounds second on his way to third. Oh, the throw is wild.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off and roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Way high there. 2-0. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And 2-0 is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. 2 down. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ildemaro Vargas. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Good eye in that spot. Next offering upstairs. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Marlins. And the pitch. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run, a hit, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 6 and the Braves 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Emilio Pagan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Down the line. And that drops foul. Off the mark there. And 1-1. And he deals. That's outside. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. One up, one down.
Now the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall into play. Just missed. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. That one close, rule the ball. And it's 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Way out front for strike two. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Got him swinging.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Here's Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and the score remains 6-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joe Jimenez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, number 2, Nick Fortes.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Harris brings it in with a nice running grab.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old school feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
So the batting order turns over, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
The right fielder, number 21.
So digging in, Austin Hayes. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Now move to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in there. One out and a runner at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one missing low. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at second. Line and a base hit into right. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3.
Back-to-back singles. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, TJ Anton.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Bender.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder,
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Chop to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's a ball.
That misses. 1-1. The line to kick the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground. Flips for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they go quietly there. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Braves 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Down the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting loose out there. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Miami, J.P. Crawford. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Vargas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down here at the top of the ninth. Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Braves 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tanner Scott.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
No left field.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Scott, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Albies now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Just misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Berger under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Travis.
The Braves down to their last out. Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Gets the outside corner with that one. The Fish trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
This team is laser focused right now. They knew coming into this series they were going to have to execute, come up with the big hits and the timely hits, as well as pitch and pitch effectively. They've done all that. They've won the first 3 games of this series. 1 more to seal it and have a very successful road series.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long